And then I decided to see what he would do with the wasp, and he actually just flew over to the wasp.
No puedo con las avispas, te lo juro, tío, que también me da mucho asco, También me da mucho asco, tío. Hostias. Ah, qué hijos de puta, tío. ¡Ah! ¿Qué coño es eso? ¡Fuck!
Alright, you know what? Something incredible just happened. Jeremy coaxed a Tucson blonde tarantula out of its burrow. Now that might not sound too exciting to you, but these things rarely...
He did not use the sting. Scorpio grabbed the leech with claws, squeezed, and then realized.
¡Dios! Ovnis y mierdas, tío. A ver. Hostia, ¿una pelea entre un escorpión y una tarántula?
Hello, it's Mad Science, and today we will find out what will happen if a tarantula spider meets a scorpion.
¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Existía antes un canal en YouTube que lo banearon para siempre, ¿vale? Que era un canal donde ponían a bichos a luchar entre ellos y se mataban y todo. Al final lo quitaron por crueldad animal. Pero... esto me ha recordado a eso, No sé si habrá salseo, ¿no?
Will they be aggressive to each other? Can they get along in one terrarium? Interesting. Let's go then. This video is an informative one and does not call for violence. In the video there are scenes of feeding the predator insectivorous. If such scenes are unpleasant for you to watch, we ask you to stop the video. Let's return to our terrarium. Some time ago we got a tarantula spider. In comparison to its relatives, this one is not the largest, but also has an impressive size, about half the palm of an adult. However, some of tarantulas...
Hola, todo esto de los aliens tienes que ver el documental de Bob Lazar en Netflix. Le he puesto al chat que después de verlo,
Bob Lazar,
se convierten en creyentes Rubius Pog.
¿En serio? Nice. Yo me he visto todos los capítulos de
Tienes que ver la batalla de Shrek contra Elsa de Frozen. Ojo que no es spam. Ódiame más.
Ahora lo miro. Creo que lo que más odio de las arañas es cuando... O sea, son sus patas, ¿vale? Las patas, pero también cuando son peludas, tío. Son las patas y que sean peludas ya es como el combo...
Spiders can reach more than 27 centimeters in span of the legs. Perhaps some of you also have similar pets at home. If so, write about it in the comments. Before moving on to the main topic of today's video, let's talk about another pet that we have, the bearded iguana. It is extremely interesting to watch her hunting. Moreover, now she got used to people and sometimes even allows to feed her friends. Let's return to the hero.
No encontrarla. No podía dormir por la noche.
They mostly feed on insects and smaller spiders. Despite the name, the tarantula spider's digestive system is not designed to feed on only meat. Not only insects are included in the spider's diet. There are also small rodents, birds, etc. Sometimes they even eat small snakes and fish. The well-known fact is that to catch a victim, spiders often use a web in which their future prey is caught in. However, many species practice other methods of hunting. For example, attack a victim from an ambush. Tarantulas also do it. Do you think a cricket can avoid its fate and not become a dinner for our spider? You can see how the latter
Ahí está la
began to creep cautiously towards his victim. The cricket reacted, ran away to another corner, but the predator followed. Note that the spider does not show obvious aggression. He's observing and controlling the movement of potential prey, rather than preparing for an attack. Now the spider is full, therefore cricket success in avoiding danger. Attempts to attract the attention of the tarantula to other insects have also failed, as in the case of crickets. The predator showed no interest in them, as it was mentioned earlier. Adult tarantulas are impressive in size. Our spider will end like this. Is it possible that the tarantula spider meets a scorpion in wildlife? It is, as some species of tarantula spiders are terrestrial. What will happen then? Who will attack first and will attack at all? Perhaps they will not pay any attention to each other a little. Let's check it in practice. Note that despite the significant differences in the structure of the body and scorpion and tarantula,
espero que se calle un poco, tío, no deja hablar el hombre. O sea, quiero un poquito de ASMR.
Initially, the predators
Insectil.
behaving extremely cautiously. After a while, they got a little accusement and began to behave more freely. Look at how the tarantula spider climbs the scorpion, but the latter does not show aggression and does not defend itself. In turn, the spider, having laid the route of moving through the scorpion, does not consider the latter as prey and does not attempt to attack.
¿Crees que
You
ser
can
Rubier
still
es
notice
fácil?
some
Ser
signals
Rubier no es una moda, es un estilo de vida.
Tronco.
No me odies por ser Rubier, ódiame
No pasa
porque
nada en
nunca
este
dejé
vídeo.
de serlo. Cara sonriente.
El tío está hablando durante media hora y no
called
pasa nada.
aggressive.
Voy a buscarlo directamente, en plan, esto me interesa.
Alienígenas
busco? ¿Tarántula
llegan a la
fight?
Tierra. Chinos. Que me lo coma, dice Rubius tacos, Rubius tacos, Rubius tacos.
Tarántula fight, a ver. What will spiders? Este es el mismo vídeo.
Desde que empezó la cuarentena te puedo ver más seguido. Me dedico al concept art y estaba trabajando para Netflix. Si gustas luego te puedo hacer una ilustración de lo que gustes.
Trabajas para
Saludos.
Netflix, grande, tío. ¿Cómo tiene que ser trabajar para Netflix? O para Disney, imagínate para Disney, chaval.
We're about to witness an epic battle. A
Batalla
battle
épica.
that's been waged a countless number of times here in the desert,
Qué malos los que hacen
with a
esto.
surprising
No
outcome
entréis a guillotienda
that will turn a
putos.
formidable predator into prey.
Nature in your face! And then, so we're gonna keep in the jar, and then we're gonna let it go.
So it is true
Pero
that
si
they're
se va a
not
poner a
aggressive.
volar,
Of
¿cómo
course, Jeremy
coño lo va a
volunteers
cazar la
me to let
tarántula,
it
tío?
go. And as he said, because it's in the jar, a little bit stressed out.
Quita
Now, we
eso,
didn't hurt it, the
como
wings are fine.
último vídeo
We didn't smush it
de
while
bichos.
catching, I'm just
Quiero ver una
gonna open
batalla
this thing
real
and
entre
piece it.
bichos.
And I'm hoping that this thing doesn't decide to
Hola
turn at me
Rubius,
and
te
sting.
sigo desde los 10
Alright, let's see if we can get him
suscriptores.
out of the jar
Estoy
here.
sorteando en
I'm just gonna
Instagram
kinda
coronavirus.
set him
Puedes
up.
seguirme en @albabiaurede. Además hoy es mi cumpleaños, el de mi hermana, prima, abuela y tía. Nos
He's
mandas un
gone.
saludo y
Alright,
un
let's
video con las
unarm.
historias de
Hawk
los-
Wasp, o sea, esta es una de las que pican un huevo, en plan, o sea, pican un huevo. Que pican y duele como Satanás, como el infierno.
Vinito barato de Luzu, remix
Contra una
oficial.
avispa de halcón tarántula en el suelo desorientada, eso es porque
Tarantula
lo
hawk
harán.
wasp on the ground disoriented. That's because they will often gorge themselves on
Se atiborran de
fermented
frutas
fruit,
fermentadas
leaving
dejándolas
them
en
in
estado de
an
embriaguez.
intoxicated
O sea que está
state,
borracha ahora mismo,
unable to fly
la avispa.
or even walk straight.
Está borracha y por eso no
A
vuela.
ver, yo oigo ese sonido todo el tiempo en mi
Get back to
ciudad,
normal.
y te estoy contando
Now
mi
that
vida
the
para
sun
que
has
dure
gone
más mi
down.
chill y me leas. Te diré lo que es ese sonido, es el señor de los camotes, búscalo en YouTube, gracias, te amo bien.
It was the perfect time for us to head out and find a tarantula.
Hostias. Ah, qué hijos de puta, tío. ¡Ah! ¿Qué coño es eso? ¡Fuck!
All right, you know what? Something incredible just happened. Jeremy coaxed a Tucson blonde tarantula out of its burrow. Now, that might not sound too exciting to you, but these things rarely venture very far from the entrance of the burrow. And that's because there's predators, there's things that can harm them. So what they'll do is they take strands of web and they kind of put it around that entrance, and anything that touches it, an insect, a small animal that might be prey, it kind of vibrates. These things jump out of the burrow, inject the venom, drag them in and eat them. So what Jeremy did was he plucked those little tiny strands like a guitar string. It caused this thing to think that something was outside to eat. He grabbed the tarantula, and now I'm holding it here in front of me.
Oh yeah, you got that stick. Like walking a little dog. Here you go, Poochie, Poochie, Poochie.
That was awesome. You can see right here, you see the two curved, folded up fangs under the jaw there perfectly. You got that? All right, now I'm gonna put him in my hand, okay? I'm just gonna let him sit in my hand. We're gonna put him right here. He's fine. Look at him just crawling on me. What a sweetheart. Look at that. Wow, this is really cool. Nice.
It was time to release the tarantula back to the safety of its burrow. As it disappeared beneath the sandy soil, it would seem that it had little to fear from its enemies. But as night turned to day, a formidable adversary was on patrol, an enemy in relentless pursuit of the
A ver,
spider
espérate, en el
that would help
fondo.
ensure-
Vale, ¿qué equipo sois? ¿Equipo avispa o equipo tarántula? ¿Equipo avispa o team tarántula? Tarántula yo también. En esta batalla voy con la tarántula. ¿Por qué? Porque creo que va a ganar. Yo voy con el ganador. En esta voy con el
No
ganador.
tengo estudios, pero tampoco dudas.
Tarántula. Tío, pobrecita la avispa. Va, voy con la avispa. Voy con la avispa. Voy con el underdog. Voy con la apuesta no segura. Pero como gane me llevo mazo de dólares. Vale, hacemos una cosa. Si gana la avispa. Si gana la avispa regalo 10 subs, ¿vale? 10 subs ahora mismo. Si gana la avispa regalo 10 subs. Si gana la tarántula tenéis que suscribiros vosotros. Ni para ti ni para mí. Soy un buen hombre de negocios, ¿eh?
Sure that the next generation of its kind would survive.
Venga, venga, va.
Using chemical sensory cues,
50 pavos por la avispa.
can specifically track a tarantula's presence.
Aunque creo que va a ganar la otra, pero bueno, yo voy a apoyar a la pobre avispa, que no la apoya nadie.
One goal in mind, laying a single egg. At last, the wasp would find its target species, and the fight was on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cactus Arena here in sunny Arizona, where the fight of the century is about to take place between two heavyweights, the Tucson Blonde Tarantula and the Tarantula Hawk Wasp. This should be a great fight. Jeremy, I know you're just as excited to get this one started. What's your thought, and who do you have coming out on top?
Well, I'll tell you what, Dave. Coming into this, I would have thought the spider had the clear advantage, being that it's a predator of insects, but after watching him in warm-ups, he looks as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
I don't know. I'm not so sure I agree with that, Jeremy. With 6 more eyes and 2 more legs, I have a feeling that Hawk Wasp is going to have a tough time getting through more than 3 rounds.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, Dave. Let's get down to the fight and get this going.
Uf, uf. ¿Qué le pasa a la tarántula? Está con el culo arriba. Uy. Vamos, avispa, vamos. Qué asco de la araña, tío, que la cabeza. Oh. Dale, 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 dale. Aguijón cargado con un veneno paralizante, ojo. O sea, que ya la ha paralizado la avispa, ¿qué dices? ¡Oh! ¡Hola, hola, hola! ¡Que se la come! La han encerrado entre las patas. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué cojones está pasando? Se la está comiendo. La lucha disminuyó a medida que el veneno de la avispa se extendió por todo el cuerpo de la araña. Eventualmente todo movimiento cesaría y la avispa empujaría a la araña hacia atrás, a la madriguera, en su tumba permanente.
Not all hawk wasps live in areas where tarantulas are found, and the ones that don't are typically smaller in size.
Pero porque han cortado la pelea de esa manera tan rara al
Cómo se
principio.
dona, así que ojalá salga bien.
Ah,
Esta
salió
es la
bien.
segunda donación. Con tan solo que sepas que existo me hace feliz. Te quiero mucho. Saludos desde Argentina. Me llamo Bruno. Nada que no sé.
Bruno, Bruno, máquina. Muchas gracias, tío. Un abrazo muy fuerte para ti, Bruno. Avispa, me debéis 10 subs, chavales. Me debéis 10 subs. ¿Dónde están esos primes? ¿Dónde están esos primes?
Cuidado, Rubén. No pongas los pies abajo de tu escritorio. Hay una tarántula. ¿Sientes los pelitos?
Cállate, tío. Cállate la puta boca, tío. Hostia, 3,4 millones de visitas, ¿eh? Este tiene pinta de ser... Hostias. Vamos a avanzar directamente a la batalla.
Sonidos extraños de las trompetas de aliens. Pero ya viste las luces raras que pasaban también.
Hello.
Acabo de llegar, jajaja.
Eso lo he visto, en plan, no mucho en stream, pero fuera de stream sí que lo he visto.
It's Mad Science Channel, and today we will show you. Recognize it. There are about 100 medicinal
Hostia.
In turn, after a while, the leech itself began to crawl to the scorpion. He did not like this behavior. Almost the entire time, the leech intended to get closer to the scorpion and climb on it. For the first time, Scorpion Time decided to fight back. But this can only be considered as a warning, because he did not use the sting. Scorpio grabbed the leech with claws, squeezed, and then realized.
¡Dios! Pero no le ha hecho nada
A
realmente, ¿no? ¿O sí?
similar scene was repeated several
Gracias
times.
Rabos por mantenernos al día con
Later, the
noticias
Scorpion
100%
resorted
ley.
to its
Se te
most
quiere almohadilla
effective
W
weapon,
y siempre serás el
Steam.
mejor youtuber Vegeta
Please
777
note that in this
almohadilla
case, the
W.
poison certainly got into the leech, which
Se la ha
is
clavado.
clearly visible on the video. We continue to see whether this would affect leech behavior or not outwardly.
Vale, si alguien está pensando en ser youtuber y ganarse la vida con esto, que haga un puto canal así, pero en español. Un tío que llene su casa de bichos y que haga en plan pruebas y tal, obviamente que sean en plan... Había un tío que tenía su casa llena, pero no era este youtuber, era otro tío.
In this episode,
Era otro tío. ¿Suficiente ya de estos vídeos o qué? Oh.
then I decided to see what he would do with the wasp, and he actually just flew over to the wasp.
No puedo con las
This is
avispas,
kind
te
of
lo
the thing
juro,
that he's
tío, que
trying
también
to
me da mucho
mimic.
asco, También me da mucho asco, tío.
The wasp was
Hijas de
definitely
puta
aware of
son.
him, and he was aware of the wasp.
Tengo unas en mi jardín, tío.
Kind of takes a
Tengo
swipe at him,
un puto de
tries
estos
to
en
hit
mi,
him,
en mi
but,
jardín, tío,
the
que siempre en
wasp was
verano,
able to
tío,
just
salen.
knock him right off. Most insects
No puedo.
don't even want to fight if they don't have to. I mean, he just
Es verdad que cojones la acabo de empujar en plan con una pata.
Estoy que a la mínima cosa pequeña que se mueve en mi habitación me da un micro
Sí, sí,
infarto.
también. Escucha, las avispas, ¿sabéis lo que dicen, no? En plan de, si se acerca una avispa a ti y quieres
Hola,
evitarla,
creo que te conozco.
te tienes
Sí,
que
te
morder la
conozco.
lengua.
Yo sé quién tú eres. La persona más sexy del mundo. Después de Wilson, claro.
Ah, bueno, eso es verdad, señor. Muchas gracias. Si te mueres la lengua, dicen que las avispas dejan de hacerte caso. Y ahí ver, yo lo hago siempre, aunque no funcione, o bueno, no sé si funciona o no, pero yo lo hago por si acaso. En plan, siempre me muerdo la lengua un poquito para que se alejen. Es como que detectan algo en tu cuerpo, ¿sabes? Que cambia. ¿Fake? No sé yo, No sé yo.
Hola Rubius, me haré
Yo lo voy a
ilusión
seguir
que
haciendo,
reacciones a esta
por si acaso.
canción después. Hazlo
No la
por
quiero
favor
jugar.
XD.
No tengo estudios, pero tampoco dudáis.
most insects don't even want to fight if they don't have to. I mean, he just knock him off the leaf. You don't have to fight. Here he goes again. He takes a swipe at that wasp.
Ojo. Mira cómo se defiende, con los pa, pa, pa.
Here he comes up from behind. This time he was totally surprised. And all it takes from the yellow jacket is just to knock him over with
Que lo
his
empujan a
left.
este pobrecito.
Sorry,
Este
with his
parecía
right leg there,
el
he
más
just
malo
knocks
del
him
barrio,
straight
tío.
off
El
the leaf.
Brian.
They're very
Con la
waxy,
navaja.
hard to stay on.
Y el parguela este lo ha conseguido matar.
Puedes felicitar a mi amigo Alex que hay con 18
O sea, matar
años
no,
hoy
pero le
de
empuja.
So
parte de
the yellow jacket is coming up towards him, and
¿Cómo? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí?
he takes a swipe at him, and he kind of does a barrel roll over there. Do a barrel roll.
Hostia.
That's what I was thinking. And the wasp kind of gets
Felicidades,
distracted by
Alex.
that little fly over there. He doesn't really
Felicidades
want
por tu
anyone on
cumple.
these
Espero que
leaves
cumplas
because he
muchos
wants
más.
to be eating the honeydew
Así
for
es,
himself. And he finally notices, oh yeah, there's this mantispid still on there. So then the battle ensues. He tries to take a bite at him, but the mantispid is kind of really just waiting for that opportunity, almost like a martial artist, to grab onto his body. It's cool to watch the wasp kind of put his legs up to try and make himself look more threatening. They grab onto each other, and the
La
mantispid
mosca
kind of
gana.
shakes him around and
Sí, sí, sí. La
drags
mosca
him
está
off
ahí
like a
de
wrecking ball.
voyeur,
Awesome.
Hostia, chupar a los dos. ¿Quién
This
gana al final,
fight,
tío? Es que este
Wolfman
canal
tries to just
cogen
kind of
peleas
throw
muy
him
épicas,
off
¿sabes?
there.
Pero al final
In slow
no se ve
motion,
quién
almost
gana,
looks
tío,
like they're
realmente.
drunk or something,
Esto
but,
parece
I
más
mean,
una mantis
it's
religiosa
all
que una
really
avispa,
fast fight, what's actually
Tiene como los
happening.
brazos de
And
una
he kinda
mantis
gets him
religiosa.
underneath and throws
¡Ojo!
him off, and that
¡Ojo!
wasp really
¡Fuera del
trying
ring!
to
¡Fuera del ring!
get him with his stinger,
¡Fuera del
but
ring!
wasn't able to pull it off.
¡Oh, no, no! Ahí está. Bueno, no sé, no ha ganado
Thanks
nadie.
for
ahí.
watching this episode.
Ha ganado la amistad. Vale, suficiente vídeos. Voy a preguntar si estos están... Voy a quitar ya el dibujo este. ¿Me lo guardo, chat? ¿Me guardo este dibujo?